Yo squad, what is up? PinoE here. We got a ton of stuff to talk about today, including a look at the official list of retailers dropping the Yeezys this Saturday, and spoiler alert, it's not looking good. Just a reminder to drop a like on this video if you enjoy it, and if you're new around here, subscribe for more. Now let's get into it. Today we start with Vans and their upcoming collaboration with the Japanese retailer Beams. This collaboration is dope, and let me explain what they did here. They used the iconic checkered Vans slip-on as their silhouette, and Beams literally turned the shoe inside out, giving it an unfinished look, including exposed tags. The off-the-wall logo, which is usually seen on the rear heel, is turned inside out, and completing the look, they used a reverse waffle sole. Cool concept, dope execution, and if you want these, you're gonna have to fly out to Japan, because for now, they are an exclusive to the Harajuku Beams location on April 1st. Feature Sneaker Boutique joins forces with Saucony yet again to bring us the second installment of the breakfast pack. This time, the classic courageous model grabs inspiration from another breakfast favorite, the Belgian waffle. Taking on a yellow and brown colorway, the runner is constructed from the same premium satin and wash suede uppers as its predecessor, along with nubuck quarter panels and leather accents. Saucony's S logo receives a yellow leather makeup on the lateral side, while the medial side sees brown leather paired with purple, pink, and green 3M dots, resembling the fruit and mint garnishing found on top of waffles. Feature branding is embossed along the TPU heel counter, as well as on the custom woven tongue label and throughout the waffle and syrup graphic insoles. Unique details include a reflective tongue trim and heel tab, intricate overstitching, and a subtle speckled midsole. You can purchase the collection on Saturday, February 25th, online at featuresneakerboutique.com at 10 a.m. Pacific or 1 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so listen up. I'm not going to pretend I know what this cartoon is, but apparently it's some sort of robotic cat which has quite the following in Japan. Packer and Atmos are teaming up with Reebok to release this cartoon-inspired Reebok Insta Pump Fury, which is covered in a furry blue textile mimicking the cartoon. At this time, there's no info on a release date, so stay tuned. Let's head over to Adidas and start with the Adidas NMD R1 monochrome pack. We've spoken about this 3 times now, and the pack comes in triple red, triple black, and triple white colorways, constructed of mesh. And if you're interested in buying the pack, here's a list of spots where each colorway can be purchased on February 24th in North America and February 25th in Europe. I also forgot to mention the price in the past videos, but if you're familiar with Adidas pricing on their NMDs, then you already know that these are $140 each. I have no idea how many pairs are dropping, but by looking at this list of retailers, it appears that this re-release is limited, so good luck. We first saw leaks of the reigning champ Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 a few weeks back, and today Adidas gave us the official images. It's a simple clean colorway coming in a white and gray prime knit upper featuring suede overlays, reflective detailing on the tongue with dual branded insoles. Of course you know it sits on a white boost mid and a matching gray outsole. No word on a release date as of yet, so stay tuned. And sticking with reigning champ, it looks like they're also collaborating with Adidas to put out an Alpha Bounce. This pair comes in a gray forged mesh upper and sits on a speckled bounce outsole, and it also features co-branding on the tongue. Like the Ultra Boost, there's no date on these either, so keep it locked for more. And next up for Adidas, we have a new upcoming NMD R1. This pair features a red prime knit upper featuring black accenting on the 3 stripes in the heel tab. It sits on a white boost mid with matching red and black EVA inserts. The pair drops in Europe on February 25th, and it will be releasing stateside sometime in March. And last up for Adidas, we have the official release pics of the Adidas Eniki runner. It's clear that for this new silhouette, Adidas wanted to draw from runners of the past and give them a retro vibe. A paneled construction of 2-way stretch mesh with vintage suede overlays, finished with a shiny mesh tongue, pays homage to classic runner constructions, while printed serrated 3 stripes marks reimagine an essential component of Adidas heritage. The pair will debut globally on March 1st on the Adidas website and at select retailers. Now to Nike and a look at a new model, the Nike Air Max Tuned Slip. The Tuned Slip model is based off the Nike Air Max Plus, and this colorway comes in a black upper featuring a slip-on booty, making it easier to put on and off, and a metallic gold heel. The pair drops on February 21st in Europe only, but stay tuned for a North American release date. And following the look at the black and gold metallic pair, we also get this pair in a midnight navy and metallic silver. I don't know, I'm not really feeling this look at all. The best way I could describe this silhouette is that it looks like an old shoe trying to look young again. I'll be passing. A note to all the young basketball players watching this: if you're ever fortunate enough to make it to the league and get your own signature shoe with Nike, first off, send me free pairs, and secondly, whatever you do, don't piss off your designer. I'm pretty sure that's what Kevin Durant did, because this shoe is horrible. I know some of you might actually like this, and I'm sorry, but it looks bulky and just bad. The pair that you see up on screen is dropping February 23rd exclusively in Asia. So listen up to this next one. Nike SB is partnering with 15 skate shops to celebrate the 15 years of Dunk. To enter the raffle, all you have to do is purchase the Nike SB Dunk High Reese denim from one of these 15 shops, and that purchase will enter you into a raffle to win one of the 15 classic SBs. And they really are giving away some dope pairs like the Heineken Low, Tiffany Low, and Skunk High, just to name a few. Good luck to all of you. Hope someone from the squad could pull in the win. Up next from Nike, we have the Nike Air Force 1 Upstep Low Palest Purple. This women's exclusive Air Force comes in a low silhouette that features a pale floral print with sequins across the upper, a white mid, and a translucent icy outsole. The pair drops February 23rd on Nike.com for $200. Today, Nike officially unveiled the Paul George 1 Ferocity, and this pair drops on March 1st for $110, and it's dope. But along with the release info, Nike also shared 10 facts about this shoe with us, so let's take a dive into those facts. Number 1. The Nike Zoom Crusader was George's favorite basketball shoe until the PG1. Ironically, Hardman designed the Crusader, and the snug, seamless fit is reflected in the PG1 design. Number 2, the PG1 forefoot strap came directly from Paul George, who showed Hardman a sketch of his dream shoe during one of their initial meetings. Number 3, elements of Paul George's favorite casual shoe, the Nike SB Janoski, inspired materials and construction subtleties of the PG1. On to number 4, the shoe's traction pattern, which resembles fish scales, reflects Paul George's love for fishing, a pastime he shares with his father, Paul George Sr. Number 5, 3 small graphic details on the shoe share personal details about Paul George. The medial side of the left shoe is inscribed with 5/1/15, honoring the first birthday of George's daughter Olivia on his first shoe. His birthday 5/2/90 appears on the medial left side. The right heel tab features a stripe, which is a reminder of the titanium rod used to repair George's devastating right leg fracture. On to number 6, and family ties are also evident in the shoe's color choices. The PG1 Obsidian colorway injects a nod to his mother Paulette, with hits of purple on the heel tab and eyelets, and blend with George's team colors Obsidian, blue, and yellow. Number 7's next, and this one's probably my favorite. On the tongue, the PG logo locks George's initials into a bow tie, and that's a reminder of his unique blend of simplicity and sophistication. You need more evidence of this? George drives a Ferrari but keeps a fishing rod in the back seat in case he spots a place to fish. For number 8, take note of the materials. From hairy suede to scaled leather, Hardman and Paul George made sure each colorway comes complete with a unique and high quality feel. Inspiring fact number 9 is George's nickname, PG13, which also inspires the 13s on the shoe's heels. And for number 10, the PG1 box is adorned with clouds. Why? Paul George's early ask to Hardman was to design clouds on his feet. And last up for today, we have the Yeezy 350 version 2 Zebra release locations, and like I said at the beginning of this video, it's not looking good. This release appears to be the most limited 350 version 2, and copying them this Saturday for $220, it's not going to be easy. So with that said, I'm going to leave now while you take a look at this list. If you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you have something to say, leave it in the comments below, and I'm out.